If you thought the holidays in Genoa City would bring peace, forgiveness, and quiet family moments, think again. The Young and the Restless is serving heartbreak, hidden agendas, and emotional landmines wrapped in tinsel, and no one is walking away unscathed. As Christmas approaches, secrets crack open, old wounds resurface, and the line between love and destruction blurs in ways fans won't soon forget. Tree. Sally's secret, Billy's past, and a Christmas that cuts deep. The holiday chaos kicks off with what should be a sweet moment. Billy and Sally are hosting Katie, Johnny, and Victoria, complete with a tiny, pitiful Charlie Brown-style Christmas tree that barely qualifies as festive. There are no ornaments, no sparkle, just popcorn strung together with optimism and heart. But beneath the warmth, tension simmers. Johnny innocently asks about the difference between Abbott Communications and Newman Media, and Billy proudly claims his company operates with integrity. Of course, kids have a way of hitting nerves, and Johnny reminds him of the time he gambled away Jabot. Ouch. Billy owns it. He admits his past mistakes and credits Sally with helping him become better. Victoria watches closely, clearly seeing changes she's wanted for years, but she also worries because she knows Billy's patterns and his temper. Then comes the emotional gut punch. While Billy is distracted, Sally opens up to Victoria in a moment that feels raw and unfiltered. She talks about her father, a gambler, a drifter, a man who promised everything and delivered heartbreak. She recalls one Christmas when he swore he'd bring her a sewing machine and instead vanished entirely. That pain, it never left her. Sally admits she sees the same dangerous pattern in Billy. Big dreams, big promises, devastating letdowns. And she confesses she doesn't think she could survive being disappointed like that again. Unbeknownst to her, Billy overhears. The weight of her words hit hard, but when they finally come together again, gratitude and affection replace fear, at least for the moment. The kids leave, a kiss is shared, but the cracks are already forming. Gift. Victor and Nikki. Love, war, and a Christmas truce. Over at the Newman Ranch, Victor is stunned when Nikki shows up. He thought she'd stay away after everything between them, but Christmas pulls her home. The truce is fragile. Nikki reminds Victor that while she's there for the holiday, she hasn't forgiven him, especially not for what he's doing to Jack. Victor, ever the strategist, tries to soften the mood with a jaw-dropping gift, a priceless ruby and diamond necklace once owned by Marie Antoinette. Impressive? Yes. Persuasive? Not quite. Nikki stands firm, but when she gives Victor her own gift, a journal by a German philosopher, something shifts. Memories flood back. Their first Christmas, a tiny tree, Victor's childhood in an orphanage after his mother left him with nothing. For a moment, the war pauses. They kiss, they remember, and for one night only, peace reigns. But make no mistake, this truce has an expiration date. Diamond, Jack and Diane, love, luxury, and lingering shadows. At the Abbott mansion, Diane greets Jack with eggnog and affection, determined to enjoy the holiday without letting Victor poison the mood. The house is quiet, intimate, almost too perfect. They exchange gifts. Diane gives Jack a rare first-edition autobiography of legendary makeup artist Max Factor, reminding him of his father. Jack gives her a stunning necklace once owned by Coco Chanel. It's romantic, it's glamorous, it's everything they've fought to rebuild. And yet, it feels fragile, because in Genoa City, happiness never lasts long. Action clip. What's coming next? Chaos, betrayal, and dangerous choices. Christmas Day brings a nostalgic rerun, a classic episode featuring Victor's Scrooge transformation, but the calm ends quickly. By the end of the week, things spiral fast. Michael and Lauren debate whether helping the Abbotts is worth Victor's wrath. Adam is shaken when Chelsea delivers a brutal ultimatum that could destroy his alliance with Newman Media. Sally becomes the unexpected middlewoman, possibly feeding intel to the Abbotts and putting herself in serious danger. Victor's grip tightens, and anyone who crosses him could pay dearly. Meanwhile, the past comes roaring back. A vintage 1998 episode resurfaces, reminding fans just how ruthless the power games in Genoa City have always been. And then the future explodes wide open. Claire pushes forward with her takedown plan. Kyle and Audra get pulled deeper into dangerous territory. Daniel watches Phyllis like a hawk, convinced she'll cross another line. Phyllis herself plots to reclaim stolen tech, possibly underestimating Victor's security. Noah risks everything to save someone he loves, even if it destroys him. Blasting away. Final thoughts. A holiday powder keg. This holiday season on The Young and the Restless isn't about peace on earth. It's about secrets, power, and the price of love. Old wounds are reopening, loyalties are being tested, and every character is one bad decision away from disaster. One thing's certain, when the new year arrives, nothing and no one will be the same. Stay tuned, the storm is just getting started.